Have you ever pondered how life in all its complexity originated on this planet? It's a question as old as humanity itself, and one that has sparked countless conversations, theories, and debates. Enter the concept of evolution, a scientific theory that strives to pull back the curtain on the origins of life and the staggering diversity of species that inhabit our world. This theory, formulated over centuries of scientific exploration and discovery, attempts to explain how life has changed and diversified over time, gradually giving rise to the myriad of species we see today. Yet it has not been without controversy. Evolution has been, and continues to be, a topic of intense debate and discussion, with innumerable interpretations and viewpoints. So, are you ready to delve into this captivating topic? To explore the intricacies, the controversies, and the undeniable impact of this theory? Join us as we unravel the fascinating history of the theory of evolution. Before the theory of evolution we know today, many theories surfaced about the origin and diversity of life. Let's take a quick journey back in time. Ancient Greek philosophers were among the first to contemplate life's origins. Anaximander, for instance, proposed that life began in the sea and evolved into its current forms. Empedocles, another Greek thinker, suggested a sort of primitive natural selection, where only the fittest combinations of parts survived. Yet, the concept of spontaneous generation held sway for many centuries. This notion posited that life could spontaneously arise from non-living matter. Think of it as the belief that maggots could simply appear from rotting meat or that mice could emerge from bundles of dirty clothes. These early views were just the beginning of a long journey to understand life's origins. They laid the groundwork for future discussions, paving the way for more scientifically grounded theories like Darwin's theory of natural selection. A significant turn in the evolution discourse came with Charles Darwin and his theory of natural selection. This English naturalist and biologist set the scientific world ablaze with his revolutionary ideas. So, let's dive right into it. Charles Darwin is best known for his contributions to the science of evolution. His proposition that all species of life descended over time from common ancestors is now widely accepted and considered a foundational concept in science. But how did Darwin arrive at this groundbreaking theory? That's where the concept of natural selection comes into play. Darwin proposed that in the struggle for existence, some individuals, due to advantageous variations, have a better shot at surviving and reproducing than others. This idea, coined as survival of the fittest, suggests that the traits of those individuals are more likely to be passed on to the next generation. This gradual process, happening over millions of years, leads to the evolution of species. Imagine a group of beetles. Some are green and others are brown. If birds find it easier to spot and eat green beetles over time, the population will have more brown beetles. This is natural selection in action, the environment selecting traits that are advantageous for survival. But how did the world come to know about Darwin's ideas? That brings us to the publication of his seminal work, On the Origin of Species. Published in November 1859, this book detailed Darwin's theory of evolution and the process of natural selection. It caused quite a stir, challenging the prevailing belief of divine creation and placing science at the forefront of explaining biodiversity. Darwin's work laid the groundwork for the modern understanding of biology and the interconnectedness of life. His ideas, though met with criticism, have withstood the test of time and are still the basis of a significant part of biological research today. Darwin's theory of natural selection revolutionized our understanding of life's diversity. It reminds us that we're all part of this grand, intricate tapestry of life, woven together by the threads of evolution. While Darwin's theory was groundbreaking, it wasn't the final word on evolution. The early 20th century brought us a revolution in our understanding of life's history, a period known as the modern synthesis. This era combined the ideas of Darwin and Gregor Mendel, the father of genetics. Mendel, an Austrian monk, had conducted experiments on pea plants around the same time Darwin was formulating his theory. However, his work wasn't widely recognized until the turn of the century. Mendel's experiments demonstrated that traits were inherited from parent to offspring in discrete units, what we now call genes. The modern synthesis, then, was a blending of Darwin's natural selection and Mendel's genetics. It proposed that genetic variations, the raw material for natural selection, occurred through random mutations at the gene level. These mutations could then be shuffled and recombined from generation to generation, providing endless possibilities for evolutionary change. But evolution didn't stop with the modern synthesis. As our understanding of genetics deepened, we discovered that evolution could also occur at levels beyond the individual organism in populations and communities of organisms. Today, advancements in technology have allowed us to peer into the genome, the complete set of genes in an organism. We've learned that genes can be turned on and off, that they can duplicate and even jump from one place to another on the chromosome. This genomic plasticity adds another layer of complexity to our understanding of evolution, showing us that it's not just the genes themselves, but how they are used and regulated that matters. Moreover, the field of evolutionary developmental biology, or EVO-DEVO, is exploring how changes in development can lead to evolutionary novelty. For instance, by tweaking the timing and sequence of developmental processes, new forms can arise. The study of evolution represents one of the grandest narratives in science, a story that is still being written. From Darwin's finches to the human genome, we continue to uncover the intricate mechanisms that drive the diversity and complexity of life on Earth. Modern understanding of evolution is a testament to centuries of scientific exploration. The journey of understanding evolution has been long and winding, with many contributors along the way. We began with early views on evolution, where thinkers like Aristotle and Lamarck made their mark, setting the stage for a deeper understanding of life's complexities. Then we delved into Darwin's groundbreaking theory of natural selection, a revolutionary concept that challenged our perceptions of life and survival. Darwin's work sparked a flurry of research and discussion, leading us to the modern synthesis. Here, the principles of genetics were weaved into evolution, providing a comprehensive explanation of how life changes over time. Today, the theory of evolution stands firm, supported by a wealth of evidence from various scientific disciplines, yet it continues to spark curiosity and incite debate, a testament to its profound impact on our understanding of life. While our understanding of evolution continues to evolve, one thing remains clear. Evolution is a fascinating testament to the complexity and resilience of life.